Hey, this is Rick. Welcome back to my channel. Rick Loves Maria. So, I'm chilling out in the truck in Virginia. Uh, have to park for, I think, until midnight on my way to Massachusetts. So, I was just down in South Carolina and the grass is turning green. It was like in the 60s, 65, really nice. I was able to open up the windows and stuff. It was really nice. So I rode around down there. I picked up this load of medical supplies, headed for Boston, and it was nice and warm. So anyway, um, I was just up in Massachusetts a couple of days ago, actually. So here I am turning around and going right back. They run me up 81 over towards like Scranton, and then what is it, 84 across into Connecticut. That's not so bad. The other day I ran 90. I was up in upper New York State and I ran I-90 some way up there. There was snow, a lot of snow up there the other day, last week when I was up there, but I think a lot of it's melted. They've had some record high temperatures. I just hope it stays warm while I'm up there. I don't want to encounter any kind of snow or ice storms, but anyway, that's hoping to have some good weather here. It looks like it could rain any second now here where I am in Virginia. So anyway, not much else going on. I gotta sit here. So I went inside and got some mac and cheese and ate that for lunch. I got half of a meatball sub from Subway that I can nuke for dinner. But this is, I guess, a TA truck stop in some place called Lehigh, Virginia, along 81, just where I happened to run out of time on my clock to stop driving. So, yeah, that's about it. So far, things are going well with rail. You know, I'm trying to be safe out here on the road. Every day I wake up and I pray to keep safe out here. And you know, traffic comes on the entrance ramp, and if I'm clear on my left, I put my turn signal on and I try to pull over and let somebody on. Sometimes I can't pull over because there's traffic, and I can slow down, but I can't speed up. I have virtually no power. I can't pass anybody. I can't really speed up very well, especially hauling something heavy. I think what my current load is only 17,000 pounds, but still, you still don't have a whole lot of power to speed up. I mean, I can outpull another truck going up the hill if that other truck is hauling 40,000 pounds, because you know, my power to weight ratio is not bad. But I mean, I came up 77 today out from North Carolina, and I was just over in the right lane with my blinkers on, hazard lights on anyway, going real slow. It was really foggy coming up through there, and you couldn't see a great distance ahead of you. And I don't like to drive fast into fog. Fog is a killer. So anyway, hoping that they will come out somehow, and once they get the COVID vaccine going, and offer it to truck drivers. They should come out to rest stops or truck stops or something like this, but I'm still wearing the mask. It needs washing. I have disposable ones, but it'd be nice if at some point we could start getting our truck drivers, like me, the vaccine. So, because you wonder if there's some out here that are spreading it, because we travel all around the country, and yeah, I'm concerned about that. You know, it's definitely a concern. So when I go into these truck stops, I'm trying not to even touch the door handle where these other people grab the door handle. I try to grab it like on the bottom. Sometimes if I'm coming out, I try not to put my hands on the door at all. I just try to push it with my elbow or my body so I don't have to touch where anybody else's hands have been. You know, that's just how it is these days, in these times with the virus. You just try to avoid touching anything that anybody else has touched. I have a few tricks that I do, you know, like when I in the restroom, I grab the paper towel and I use that paper towel to open the door, and of course immediately throw the paper towel in the trash can. It's right there. So I try not to touch any surfaces if I can help it. Nothing new with immigration wise, but see, even if I could get her over here, right now I don't have a place for her to stay, and so that concerns me. So I'm still trying to get a place to stay. But see, that makes it difficult too, because I'm a new truck driver and I don't have enough experience. A lot of mortgage companies don't want to offer loans to truck drivers. So anyway, it's going to be kind of difficult, but I need to get a year experience in. So I don't know if 2021 is going to be a great year for me or in Maria and I, or not. We may have to wait till 2022. But I just want to try to get this experience, and I really do think I'm gonna just try to focus on driving in Florida. Either find a company in Florida, or if rail will offer me a position where I'm only driving in Florida, I'd like to do that, so I don't have to travel nationwide. I mean, this nationwide is okay. You get plenty of miles, and you get to see different parts of the country. But I'd like to be able to have a job where I can drive and be home somewhere every weekend, maybe. And I've been dreaming for years about getting a small house in Florida. I'd still love to get a small house in Florida. So that's the dream. Have Maria and Zoe there. So I don't know if it's going to be able to happen this week or not. We will see. I mean, this year or not. So I think springtime is nearby, because in South Carolina the grass was turning green, the leaves are starting to bud out on the trees. There's always that time though when it starts to bud out, and then some freeze happens, and you see it where the buds and stuff get frozen. Happens every year. So winter is not over yet. I think we may still have another month, but tomorrow is March 1st. And I'm glad. I'm ready for spring. I just want to get to springtime and see the grass turn green. I watched the videos on YouTube from the Philippines, and everything's so nice and green. I just love it over there. It's just so beautiful. I miss seeing all the flowers and hearing the birds and just being over there. Even though it's always hot, I just miss it so much. And of course I miss my family over there. It's really hard, having people that you love on the other side of the planet, and you can't just go over there and be with them as much as you want to. I mean, I could just take off over there and try to sell everything here, go over there and try to have a wedding. But then what would I do? I'd have no way to earn income for us, and it would just be a starvation situation for us. So I can't just abandon everything here in the U.S. and head over there. So I don't know what's going to happen. I just got to be patient, keep driving, and just hope that the future looks brighter. I'm not missing IT work that much. Sitting behind a desk, playing around with graphs and spreadsheets all day. Really not missing any of that crap. I kind of like watching the scenery go by out here. I just wish it was more attractive scenery. Springtime, you know. So right now it's just nothing exciting to see. All the trees look like they're dead because all the leaves are off and stuff. There goes the army pulling out. So I don't know. March 1st is tomorrow. I'm gonna get up early and head north. So hey, I made it this far. I just gotta keep safe, and good things will happen, you know, down the road. I just gotta keep safe, and you keep safe too. You stay safe too. Let's hope that the vaccine gets out, gets distributed, and I'm ready to get it in my arm. I think driving the truck, I noticed that my arms were sore for a while, and now it seems like I'm gaining some muscle mass back in my arms from having to. It seems like I'm getting some pretty good muscle mass going on in my arms. I'm happy with that. I don't know. For the first month, my elbows were kind of sore, and I had some soreness and stiffness in my arms. But if I sleep at night with my arms down to my side, I notice that I wake up feeling more refreshed in my arms. So I'm going to try sleeping with my arms down to my side. So I don't know. So far, so good. All right. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe. And give me any comments. Ask me some questions. I don't know what else to do a video about. I try to get them to send me videos from the Philippines, but they are shy. They don't want to be on camera. I have a drone over there. I wish they would fly the drone and send me some video from the drone footage. How beautiful it is over there and green and everything. I don't know. Maria said the prices on vegetables and stuff, they're having a little bit of inflation over there, and the exchange rate isn't good either. For some reason, the exchange rate isn't as, it's like 46 cents instead of 50 cents on the dollar, or 46 pesos instead of 50 for a dollar, and it's not what it used to be. So that kind of makes it harder for them. So I don't know. I don't see why there would be inflation in a time like this when a lot of people lose their jobs due to the pandemic and don't have any money. The last thing that should happen is rising prices. If anything, prices should fall because there's probably less demand, you know, for some things. So I don't know, but it's just strange. Maybe some people are trying to hoard stuff. I don't know. So anyway, I get out and I check things out on the truck. I refill the washer fluid. You know, if I'm bored, I just put a new wiper blade on. I don't know if it'll do any better, but it's got streaks on the windshield. Yeah, I kind of do a walk around the truck, check everything, make sure everything's in good shape. So I don't know. What do you do? Just try to stay safe as you can. In 7.5 years, I can retire and move to the Philippines full time. That's the plan. So whatever I do in the United States between now and then, anything that I have here in the U.S. in 7.5 years, it's all going to get sold, and I'm gonna, once I can get my Social Security, I'm gonna direct it to a bank account, and then I'm gone to the Philippines to access it from there. I don't know if I will get a Philippine bank account and have it directly deposited into a Philippine bank, or quite how I want to do it. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to retire and go be over there in about 15 years. And I'm looking forward to that because I want to explore the beach a lot and spend a lot of time over there, you know, exploring, do some more trips and stuff over there. So, yeah, that's about it. All right. Let me know if y'all been to the Philippines, what you think. All right. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye.